Hi, my name's David. I own and operate Country Whatnot Gardens here outside of Rochester, Indiana, which is about an hour south of the Michigan state line. I grow 25 different species and varieties of bamboo, and this is yet another video of Phyllostachys parvifolia. And I know I made one the other day, but I found something. Yesterday, what I did was I went in here along this mound. I have Lycoris planted along this raised mound, Lycoris squamigera. And they look great when they come up and they bloom late summer with the bamboo. And the bamboo had a lot of smaller brush type scraggly growth in there amongst the larger culms that was plugging things up for the Lycoris, which will be up later this year. And I went in there and I cleared all that out. And I don't know, I suppose it's a fluke. I'm gonna say this is the only one I've seen in this entire grove. So right now I'm calling it a fluke rather than a trait, because I don't think it's supposed to occur on this species. But it's cool enough, I wanted to show it. And for lack of a better way to put it, I'm going to call it tortoise shelling, or tortoise shell distortion. You can see one there, and a second one on the node second below it. It's got a normal internode in between it, and then the next internode below that is tortoise shell again. So I have never seen that on any of my bamboo, and it was distinct and unique enough that I wanted to show it. I've not known any bamboo to do this aside from not quite really in this same exact pattern, Phyllostachys aurea at the base of the culms. I don't have aurea, but I've seen photos and seen some in person years ago that was distorted at the base, but not quite like this. And then there's also the tortoise shell variety of moso, which is really rare. But I've never seen it in any bamboo of mine, not like this. And this is the only example I can find in this grove of parvifolia that's 8 or 9 years old. But it was so unique that I wanted to show it in a video. And if anybody knows why it did it, I would love to know. I don't see any holes, exit entry holes of anything, like maybe an insect got to it when it was in shoot stage and caused this. I don't see any holes at all in it, like it could be from an insect in shoot stage last year when it came up. I don't see any other visible signs of any mechanical damage or anything. I don't really know what could have caused it. It was in here where not really much of anything could have gotten to it to have stepped on it during shoot stage. I don't think that would have caused it. But it is interesting, to say the least. If anybody knows what causes this, aside from just a fluke, I don't know. I would love to know. Please pop me a comment down below if you know, because I don't know. And if there's something I don't know, I'm not afraid to say I don't know. But this has me stumped, and I like it. It's really cool. I wish there was more of it, to be honest. I think it's really interesting. This is probably going to be a culm that whenever its time is up and it's expired and I cut it out of here, I'm definitely going to save that, because it's pretty cool. I've never had one before. In all the years I've been growing bamboo, and I'm going into my 27th year, and I've never seen this on any of my species. But look how cool that is. I mean, you've got the big rounded side over here, and then over here around this side, it's shorter. It's got that perfect rounded wedge shape that's classic of what you think of when you see or think of tortoise shell bamboo. I've never seen it. It's pretty cool. So thank you for joining me again. I really appreciate it. If you like the video, please like, subscribe, and share. I'd really appreciate it. Until next time, take care. Thanks. Bye.